This is Tanea. Tanea is from Los Angeles, the West Adams district. Tanea did an interview on Soft White Underbelly. Soft White Underbelly highlights sex workers, drug addicts, pimps, people that are in that life. Tanea is being interviewed about her life in the game, and during the interview, she spoke of a time she was almost trafficked. Tanea has 5 children and 3 by a rapper named Snoopy Badass. Tanea says she has dealt with millionaires, NFL players, and doctors. She stated a lot of men she deals with mainly want companionship whether they are married or not. Listen to Tanea share a time she was almost sex trafficked. Tanea was almost sold to a famous celebrity. Stick around to find out who.
I got myself into a situation where I was about to get sex trafficked. And this was like 3 years ago. And I was just like, it was a close one. You know, I came up on this prince, and he was Arabian, and he flew me to Miami, and he said I was gonna be there for 2 weeks. We were in a $30 million house, and I ended up being there for a month, and I had to escape, okay? And we were meeting so many girls, and girls from Love and Hip Hop was coming in the house, and celebrities was there, and all of this stuff, but it started to get real weird, you know? It was a lot of drugs, and like, I don't do hard drugs like that. Like, I was smoking, you know, and they were doing hard stuff, and it was just like, it was getting, like my gut was telling me something bad is about to happen. But he was trying to like distract us with buying this stuff. We was going shopping and doing all these things, and for some reason I felt like I'm used to getting shit, but like this right here, where am I about to be tomorrow? And why are we still here? So then he says, well, we're gonna go to Cuba. So the girls start talking in the house, and they're like, girl, I gotta get back home. And he said that I can't leave. And I'm like, well, what is he gonna do with us? Then, you know, we had went to some celebrity's house, and we ended up at P. Diddy's house. And I just started hearing conversations, and I just got trafficking from it. Because, you know, I heard the prince saying something like, oh, you can have whoever you want. Like, he was like selling us, you know? So I'm like, is this like, what the? And it gave me a whole nother outlook on everything too. And I had to like really like pump my brakes on how I do things. And maybe because a week before that, I had just said like, I want to be in Miami. I want to be around royalty. I want a nigga to spend this much amount. And I realized everything that I said that I wanted, it came like the next week, but it didn't come how I wanted it to. And I don't like nobody saying I can't leave, you know?